Hello and welcome. I'm here to show you a quick demo on using some of the elements from the Build a Character craft box. Now this is so super cute, this kit, and these are just some of the elements that you have got inside that box. So first things first, we've got those die cutter top sheets, and I'm just going to bring this here. Now there's no die cutting with this part. These all pop out, and you can see you've got a couple of characters. In fact, I say a couple, there's 3 on there, plus a separate one that you can use. You're going to get such a lot out of that one sheet, but what I'm going to show you is how to build up that character, and this is the card that we're going to be making today. So I'm just going to show you this here. How beautiful is that? Lovely building a character, but a lovely creating a scene that's really cute. Absolutely beautiful. So with that said, how do you use these sheets? So you're going to just take out, and I've just taken a little bit of an element here, and if you can see from my sheet, in fact, there we go, let's bring those close in. You can see that I've just trimmed out one of those characters there. Now, the easy part is, because it's all been done for you, is we're going to pop each one of these body parts and place that in front of you. And this really is very easy and simple to do. So you're just going to pop each one out and just make sure you've got them. They're all numbered. Everyone's got a number on them. So you can see here, there's a number here, number 1 for his tail, number 2 for his arms, number 4 was his feet, number 3 was his body, and number 5 was his head. So you can see each one is numbered as well. Now there is instructions in the kit too, so let me just carry on popping out all the rest of the elements. So even if there's a little bit of a card stuck in there, you just take your little snip of scissors and just trim that off. But you will find that these cut out really beautifully. They just pop out of that card really easily. And again, you've then got that character. I've still got that character left there. I could then take my scissors and cut around and use him on his own. I don't need him for this part though, because I'm just going to move him to one side. What I'm going to do is build up the rest of the character. So if I just move these to one side, you'll see you've got his head, we've got his body, we've got his arms, we've got his legs, and we've got his tail. And this is when you're going to bring in whatever choice of glue you want. You could use foam pads to lift it off and give a real nice 3D element. I'm going to use some tacky glue that I've got in my little bottle. You could also use 3D decoupage glue and lift those characters off to give it that real decoupage feel. Now to build the character, we're going to take his head. You can place these back to front and do this, but all I'm going to do is place a little bit of glue just onto the top of his body and attach that, if I just bring that around to show you, I'm going to attach that just over the top like that. And that is the first part of you building the character. You could have his head on a slant, you could have him tilted so he looks like he's got a little bit of character there, having a little peek. If I just show you, you can see him built there. And then we're going to add his arms. Now the arms obviously go around the back of him, so we'll just take those, and again you're just going to place a bit of glue onto the top and you're going to build up these layers individually. So that's one arm, we're just going to put that behind him, and there you go, that's the one there. And then the other arm, again the same, you're going to pop a little bit of glue just on the top and place that behind him. And again, you could have his arms in different positions. You could have his arm as though he's waving to you, little arm tilted to one side or the side of him. This is your character that you're going to build up, but these are all the components in that kit that are going to be able to do that. So then we're going to attach his legs. So I'm going to pop his legs, or his little feet, so should I say, on the front. So we'll pop that one on there. And then the other side, again, just onto the other side. And then the last little part that we want to put on is his tail. So this one is the tail part, and again you're just going to place a little bit of glue just on the end, pick him up and attach that to wherever you want to pop his little tail, just at the back. There we go, let's have that there. And that is how you build your character. So I'm going to bring you a little close up so that you can see building him up. How beautiful is this lovely little tiger? Shall we do the same with the elephant? Let's get the elephant, because I'm going to have them both together. And again, it's very simple. You're just going to pop out each individual part very easily, because these are all designed, die cut, ready just to pop out. There's no effort with this one. It's such a lovely kit, and it's so much fun to play with as well. So again, we're just going to take out all of his elements, all of his body parts, each one again numbered. And then you're going to build up the elephant. Now don't forget, we've even still got him left there. You could use that separately. So you've got some more. You can see just how versatile and how much fun you're going to get out of these sheets. And this is just part of that sheet. There is more elements on there on each and every one of those characters. So let's build up the elephant. So first things first, we've got his ears. Now I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what. We'll use 3D cloud glue this time. This creates a real decoupage feel. So I'm going to place his head onto the top of his ears. So I'm just going to place some of the 3D decoupage glue just on the back. And that is his ears and his head. Look how cute is he. Now what else do we need? We need his trunk. Let's pop his trunk on. So again, you're just going to place a bit of the glue or foam pads or whatever chosen glue you want. And you're going to pop that just right in the middle. And you can see already that you're building that character up. We've got his body. So I'm going to put a little bit just on there. And then pick that up. Let me grab my poker tool to lift him off the mat. And then place that on the top. And then he's got his belly, look. We've even got a belly part. So we're going to pop that on. Again, just glue on the back. Place that underneath. You can see this really, how easy this is and how quick we're building this up. And then we've got his lovely two little feet there, and we're just going to place those up. You've even got the design of his toes there on there. I just think this is so cute. Really so much fun to play with these and really build up these little characters. So that is how quick and easy it was to do the elephant. Now I am going to leave him to dry because I have got glue on there that is decoupage glue, which takes a little while to set. But I'll show you the one that I made earlier, just exactly the same, but he's all dry now, and I'll bring that up close so that you can see there you've got your lovely elephant. And then we've also got that beautiful tiger as well, ready to be put onto a card. The fun that you're going to have, just sit there and pop out all those die cuts and build them all up, pop them in a box, and they're all ready for you to use when you want to create a card. Now, saying creating a card, let's just move my elephant just to one side to dry. You're going to take the elements that you've got in the box. So we've got some cards of different sizes. Again, got a beautiful DL size card here. And then you take some of the sheets that are in there, the coloured sheets, and I've chosen these two because I think they match the elephant and the tiger very well. So let's just layer up and pop this on. So I'm going to use, would help to take the glue, open the glue up. Right, so let me just take off that bit there. I'm going to pop that down. And you're just going to layer this up. In fact, let's have that way, so we've got the clouds there. There we go. And then we've got that lovely orange. We're going to place that on. You just do a bit of matting and layering. And then you've also got in your kit, you have some printed papers as well. So you've got this lovely grass scene with the clouds going off in the background. And again, just works really well and really works beautifully together. Let's pop that down there. And I've taken some of the gems that you've got in your kits and just placed those on. So let's pop on now our elephant. So I'm going to take the 3D cloud glue, give him a little bit of a lift off feature. There we go, where he sits on the top. And exactly the same with the gorgeous tiger. Pop that on the back and place him just on there. Now just to finish that off, there is other elements in here. So we've got these pop out speech bubbles, and we've also got the stamps, and I've just stamped the yellow onto that one. And again, just taking a foam pad, pop that on, place that underneath. Let's get them underneath both of them. There you go. And again, you've got a really beautiful card made with ease from all of the elements that are in the latest box, which is called the Builder Character Craft Kit. And how fabulous does that look? Absolutely lovely.